Alright. Hey guys. I'm explaining the economy in Assassin's Creed 3 because a lot of people don't know about it. So I'm here to break the tide and explain exactly how the economy works in this game. So without further ado, it's trying to log me into Ubisoft. So we are going to go around in single player mode, and I will show you exactly how to earn fast cash in the game of Assassin's Creed. So we are going to do my completed file, and Desmond is me, a wonderful, atrocious little character. Anyway, so I'm basically making this tutorial because one of the friends who's recurrent on my channel is asking me to, because we've both completed it and we were kind of baffled at first. So I found a tutorial, forgot exactly whose it was, so this isn't my personal discovery. Just getting that out there. I'm giving credit to whoever the heck I got this from. I'm not really sure who it was, so I'm just saying that this video is not my idea. I did not discover this. Having this be my idea is not mine. So anyway, without further ado, we are going to travel to, where is it called, place? Fast travel. And as you can see, I've liberated all the forts. We're going to fast travel to the homestead.
Davenport.
Yeah. We're going to fast travel to the homestead, and I'm going to explain the economy for all you people who don't know. So it's a little bit different than all the other Assassin's Creed games where you would just walk up to a store, buy it, and it'd start earning you money. This economy system is a little bit different. You actually have to complete a ton of missions for your homestead. You can try and operate without doing the missions, but it's basically a necessity to do it, because then it gives you more things that you can sell at higher prices. So if you want, you can. I'd highly recommend finishing the homestead missions, and they actually on map do appear in a black version of what this looks like. They look like that. The missions are a black circle with the house, and going around and completing all of them gets you these little markers. Carrying Godfrey's lumber mill, this thing. All of these people work for you and are like part of your company. There's one here, and Miriam's camp, and of course the manor. So once you walk into the manor, you will see a book to your left. Sorry, tried to climb there. You'll see a book to your left, and this is the book that you want to go to and refer to make all your purchases. This accounting book, according to Achilles, is a ledger. This is your stockpile. You can buy things at store price and stock up on them when they have them. See, right now I have 78,000, and you can buy them and sell them on convoys for more than stores sell them for, and you will get a reasonable amount of money for them. So the three main necessities that you want to sell are bear pelts, beaver pelts, and deer pelts. Gold isn't a necessity, but you can have that if you want. Silver is also kind of popular. Cold medicine actually is pretty expensive. Brass rings, furniture, and other things like this. Then there's crafting, and you make recipes to make things like poison darts. I don't know why. Oh, my inventory's full. Anyway, you can make weapons, you can make other things as well. You can upgrade the capacity for things. You can make alcohols, barrels, and other supplies that people need. These things don't sell for very much, but they're good if you're running out of other things to sell. If you have all the food, you can make food for people and put that on there, and that will get you reasonable amounts of money. But the best selling stuff is usually anything that looks like this. Any type of medicine, any type of alcohol, and any type of everything else. Silver rings actually sell for a lot. Now I'm full. And last but not least, the land and sea convoys. Now, you have to build these. So, and you also have to know who to choose to sell these things. So, if you want the most money, you go with the guy who's giving you the most. This guy seems like the best. This guy will get me 500 for the deer pelts. So now I'm at 1,000. So it seems like this is a good idea. But you don't want to make it so that they're giving you a lot of money, because land convoys are easily attacked, but sea convoys aren't. So what you want to do is you want to find the worst stuff and put it on the land convoys, so that'll get you a little bit extra money. And then make another land convoy so that there's two, so that there's less chance of it getting attacked. And you get, wow, fox pelts sell for a nice amount. He's selling them for 500. Never gotten that much before. Anyway, so you want to just stock up the land convoys with the most expensive things, and it'll get you a nice amount of money. See, I'm getting about 2,600 right now for doing this. And in order to make these convoys, you have to have the pieces for it in the recipe. And in order to have the people who go on the convoys, and you can send to go on these convoys, you have to complete the manor missions, which is why it's a necessity. You can also send multiple people at a time on the same convoy, and as you can see, I'm getting 13,540 from this naval convoy, and it's in progress, and this one as well, and it only has risk 5%. So now all you have to do after that is just wait. And that's basically the accounting book. After you get all those things done, you once you unlock all these by doing the manor things, you can get more supplies for things like bait, cartridges, weapons. You can also get a cartridge pouch, more pouches. I've already built them all. You can get the French coat pistol. You can get the replica sword. You can upgrade the capacity for land convoys. I think at one point I did have 3 land convoys, so I might be able to make an extra. Yep. And that's, so actually you can have up to 3, I didn't know. I think you can also have 3 naval convoys, but I'm not quite sure. And the naval convoys are a certain type, 2 certain types of wood, and 2 of the artisans, and bear grease. And in order to find bear grease, you have to kill bears. And if you don't know where to find it, refer to my video, where to find bear grease, because there's this one place where they all tend to migrate, and it's really quite interesting. But they were all easy to find there. Oh, twin holsters. My friend was looking for this. I actually found the recipe. Alright, select recipe. What you need is rosewood lumber, wolf pelt, and Ellen. So those are the people you need for the recipe. And if you want, you can also try and make a new recipe by selecting random resources, but it takes a long time to do that. So I wouldn't recommend just messing around with trying to make your own recipe, because they usually, if you go around and do side missions, they give you recipes for you, so you can discover them easier. The reason you want to do the manor missions is because they give you, see, look at the money I just got. See? Now I've got $107,645. So now I'm going to go restock the naval convoy, and then we'll kill some bad guys. See? So we're going to fill up the land convoy with deer pelts. And hair pelts. If you want, you can skip past this if this is kind of boring. It's me repetitively doing the same thing over and over again. I'm going to sell a little gold. One more thing. Apparently some people actually make you lose money. Like this guy, he'll make me lose $224. This guy will make me lose $221. This guy will get me to gain $182. This one, you want to pick the guy who doesn't add any time to your thing and gets you a profit. So even if it's a smaller profit, you don't want those bonus times being added to the time it takes for the convoy to finish. So for instance, this guy down here gets me the most money, St. Augustine, but he adds a ton more time. Everybody takes their own amount of time. This guy's not good because he adds 38 minutes and only gets me 732, whereas this guy adds 3,200 or 32 minutes and I get 780. So I always go with St. Augustine for everything I do, just because even though it takes a long time to sell the things, he gets me the most profit. Everybody adds time for land convoys, so you want to pick wisely who you're sending out to do these things. And St. Augustine, once you get him, you're basically set. There's also a rare item that if you find after you do the mission for the hunter lady, there's a white tiger pelt. Those things go for about 1,000 to 2,000 depending on who you're sending on the land convoys. And they go up to some, I think 2,000 or something for sea convoys and about 500 for land convoys. So you're getting a buttload of humongously expensive things. Like, see, I'm getting 17,000 from this convoy. But the white pelts, the white tiger pelts, are worth the most. And you can only kill them. You can't, like, acquire these pelts from people. You have to you have to go and find the white tiger and kill it. I haven't been able to find more than 3 at a time, and the hard part is they're really hard to kill. If you do the double button thing, it'll either jump sideways, jump backwards, or hit you and knock you over, and then you'll get back into the quick time event, and then he'll either jump sideways, backwards, or get hit by you and then run away. So they're really hard to kill because if you shoot them, it damages the pelt. So the only way you can get the most of your money is by getting super lucky and killing them with your hidden blades. And no, you cannot kill them with anything other than the hidden blade. Or like the sword, for instance, it'll just go straight into the hidden blade for the quick time event, so you won't be able to use your sword against them at all. The only other thing you would want to do is have a ton of poison darts and throw them all at the white tiger at the same time, because then it'll just get all drowsy and then die. That's the only other way you can kill it besides using your hands and getting super lucky, because these things are super hard to kill. The way we killed it for the hunter lady was trapping it in a cave and then she went and shot it. So that was kind of stupid because she damaged the pelt. So if you think about it, she's a terrible hunter. Checking the time. Alright, so anyway, now that I've explained the economy, there's a couple other things you can do besides that gets you money. So I'm just going to teach you my tips and tricks to New York and Boston, and I'll show you what I usually want to run around doing. Whenever I play this game, there's always like a fort to liberate, so liberating those forts gets you tons of cash for the bodies you kill, and it also like roots all the redcoats out of the area, so it'll be significantly easier for you to open or pick the locks of chests, and the more chests you pick the locks of, the more money you get from the chest. The last one I picked gave me $10,000, and it completely increases more and more. You get more and more money the more you open these chests. So the closest one I'm judging is about 200 meters away from me, so I'll show you how to get to the chest, pick it, and if it's near a fort or if anybody's guarding it, I'll show you how to root them out. You want to root them out in a specific way so that you don't get notorious. So I'm going to just run over there. I might as well just free run. Alright, here we go, I'm going to free run. Oh. Guess I can't. Here we go. The most wonderful place to free run. Because this building is not a good place to free run. I don't know why it wasn't planning. Oh, you schizophrenic soldiers. You and your bull crap. I bleed? No, I don't think so. Oh, looks like I have an assassination contract. Those are kind of fun to do. It's kind of hard to do because depending on how hard it is, sometimes... This is my favorite thing to do. Watch this. Smoke bombs. I love those things. Oh, crap. That kid's witnessing murder. I tend to do that sometimes. Just randomly kill people. No longer notorious. The poo? Yay! Alrighty, now we're gonna go to that chest. Oh, I love the interrogations. Apparently I was supposed to interrogate this idiot. Alrighty, now I'm going to show you how to get to that lock without attracting too much attention. And apparently nobody's guarding it. Usually this kind of thing would be guarded because it's in this big open square. I just found the thing too. Where is this? There we go. It's funny, he's not even unlocking it correctly. Look at it. Look where he's sticking it. is like completely the wrong way to pick a lock. He's sticking it through the chest. Alright. Glass windows. Wolf pendant. I don't want to let that doofus get away, so I'm going to use my poison dart. What? I didn't do anything. No, get away from me. Sorry for this weird, random crap. But anyway, I hope this tutorial made kind of a little bit more sense to you. You want to finish the missions, and if you have any questions, I can answer them in the comments below. I don't feel like I covered it as well as I felt like I should have, but I think I did a pretty moderately good job. So, thanks for watching, and eventually it will cut out, so just enjoy this weird gameplay. But the last few things for economy are picking locks for chests, and you also want to, I guess the only other way you can get money is by pickpocketing, but that's about it. The chests are another good thing to do because they give you rare items that you can sell and put on your convoys. Also, it's apparently possible to protect your convoy, but it's very difficult, so I wouldn't recommend it. I think that just putting a dummy convoy out there to get attacked will lessen the chance of you getting attacked at sea, and also lessen the chance of the other one getting attacked. So whichever one they decided to attack, I'm still probably going to get money from the other one, so that's always good. As you can see, I decided to liberate all the forts, so it doesn't appear that I have anything